Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. It's April the 21st, and for breakfast today I'm having 0% fat Greek style yogurt with chopped orange and chopped bananas with a coffee. Not much choice in the way of salad in the house today, so for dinner today I've got tuna in spring water with chopped onions and sweet corn and a little bit of salt and pepper for seasoning. Dinner today was leftovers, so we've got the chicken and pork mix kebab from the barbecue yesterday and some noodles and vegetable fried rice with some Mayflower curry sauce for 2 sins. So for a snack, I'm having 2 Skinny Whip bars for 4.5 sins each, so 9, and I'm ending today on 11 sins. But I did realise when editing that I didn't actually have my healthy bee today, so I have to make sure I get that in tomorrow. Hi, welcome back to another video. My name is Beck. If it's your first time here, thank you for joining me. Now, apologies if you can hear that noise. Obviously, it's gorgeous weather. The windows are open because it is so gorgeous, but there's lots of people in the street doing lots of things to keep themselves busy. And then it stopped. Okay. So I just wanted to jump in because since I've been doing my daily uploads, which is a completely new thing for me, obviously if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that it's not something I've ever done before. There's still obviously things that I need to learn about it, but I was wondering whether I should and took the leap with some advice from, I'm going to link her in my description because if you don't already follow her, I've got to be fair, she's brilliant. She is so easy to watch. Her name's Emma. She's from Ireland. So I was umming and ahhing about whether I should do it or not, and then I mentioned it to her and she said to me, just go for it, do it, you won't regret it. And I haven't so far. I mean, obviously, like I said, there's lots I've got to learn. But whether you're doing it because you just like the meals, whether you're doing it because you're doing Slimmer World or even Weight Watchers or anything, I mean, the meals that we eat, all of us, are healthy meals, which obviously works for everybody, especially if you're trying to lose weight and you may be doing it from home, you may be using YouTube as a tool, and you know, that's why you're watching videos like this. But if you are watching videos like this and you're not following her already or subscribed to her channel, please give her a look at, because she is brilliant. She uploads daily. She goes into so much detail about what sins are involved, the healthy extra amount that she's using, which is something that I need to, I mean, I'm still really bad because I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but I'm going to, and I'm probably not the only one that doesn't do it. I don't weigh my milk. Now, I probably only have about 3 coffees a day because I limit myself, and I do like them fairly milky, but because we're allowed the 2 healthy extra A's, I know I'm not having that full amount. The only downfall then is that when I have something with cheese in, which I'm going to today, then obviously I've got to limit the amount of coffee I'm having again, then just draw it back a bit, because then I do need to work out what I'm having and how much I am. So I really need to be weighing it, not weighing it, measuring it, which, yeah, that's something I'm going to start doing. Maybe after this video, this is something I need to do. So it's highlighted that for me. So it's a good thing. Anyway, so my weighing update. I've got it written down because since lockdown, I don't think I've even recorded any weighing updates. So the first week I lost ½ pound. Happy with that. And as you'll see, the more I go on now, since starting Slimmer World in January, I haven't had one gain. And this is something I'm really, really pleased about, because when I've done it, I've only done it once before. When I've done it previously, I did see a few great gains creeping in, and that was probably because my outlook then was a lot different. I was thinking, oh, I could have a treat night and this is my cheat day, and that turned into more and more. So I've curbed that. I don't do that anymore. On a treat day, on a weigh day now, what I do is make sure that I have flexi sins, but I don't use like 60 or anything. I make sure that I'm within hopefully 30 usually. So like last week I had 26.5, I think, on my weigh day, and I'm fine with that, because then throughout the week, although I don't think I have done it this week, I try and just take a few less a day because I'm allowed 20, so that's fine. So the first week I lost ½ pound, And then the second week I lost, hang on, 2.5 pounds, and I got my 1.5 stone award in the second week of lockdown. So I was really happy with that, obviously. So the third week I lost another half, and last week I lost £1. So since the lockdown, 2.5, 3.5, I've lost £4. No, I haven't. 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, £4.5, which in 4 weeks is not bad. So I'm weighing again tomorrow, and I'm getting close now to my 2 stone award. So I'm hoping tomorrow, I'm not going to upload this until I've weighed tomorrow, just so you know whether I don't think I'm going to get it, because it's been Easter and I've not overdone it, I've got to say. As you'll see from my previous videos, there was a day I think where I did like a picnicky lunch for the family and just couldn't resist things. I don't know whether anybody else finds that, but I couldn't resist just the sandwiches, and it was tuna and mayo sandwiches, and that is my absolute favourite filling for a sandwich. So I did let that happen, sinned it, but it wasn't a fun day. Well, it was, but it wasn't. Yeah, and I know in the circumstances that we're all finding ourselves in at the moment, we are going to find it difficult. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, even if you find yourselves not sticking to it rigidly, that's fine, because these are really difficult times and lots of people have got lots of different things going on, and it's going to be hard to stick to plan 100% unless you really are so strict with yourself. That's me done for today. I'm going to jump on tomorrow and let you know what my weigh-in update is. And I know I'm not going to get the 2 stone award, obviously, but I'm going to get that a little bit closer, hopefully. I've lost 1.10 stone in total, so I've got £4 to go, which I know I'm not going to get tomorrow, but if I get it in a couple of weeks, that's fine. If I chip away and it's only £0.5 pound, that's fine. I'm fine with that too. If it's more, obviously it's better. But I'm going to leave this here for today. I'm going to jump on tomorrow and update you, as I've said about 20 times, so apologies. I'll probably have to edit all that out. And I'll see you tomorrow. So how did I do with my weigh-in? Well, I didn't get what I needed for my 2 stone award, but I knew that was going to happen. What I did get was £1.5 pound off, and also Slimmer of the Week. So to date now I've lost 1 stone, 11.5 pounds. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Don't forget, I've linked Emma's channel below, and pop over, have a look if you're not already subscribed to her. And if you've got any recommendations to anybody that you watch, this is what I'm doing at the moment. I'm watching to stay motivated. So if you've got anybody that you watch that you can link to me, please drop it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.